You want a judgment in Arizona. Arizona's collection rules are mixed, generous wage garnishment limits, but a community property regime and homestead exemption that protect a lot of debtor wealth. Here's how to navigate it. I'm with people locator skiptracing.com, and we work Arizona judgment cases regularly. Here's the playbook. Arizona judgments are valid for 10 years from entry, renewable. The judgment line on real property begins when you record a certified copy in the county recorder's office and lasts 10 years from recording. Wage garnishment in Arizona is capped at 25% of disposable earnings under federal limits, but Arizona has additional debtor protections that can reduce the available amount. The garnishment writ is served on the employer, who must withhold and remit until the judgment is paid. Bank account garnishment is available with a separate writ of garnishment. The bank turns over the funds available at service. The homestead exemption in Arizona is $400,000 for an individual debtor's primary residence, among the most generous in the country. Equity above that is reachable but rare to actually pursue. The exemption applies automatically. Debtors don't have to file anything to claim it. Community property is critical in Arizona. Property acquired during marriage is presumed community property and may be reachable for community debts, but not separate debts. If your judgment is against one spouse for a separate debt, a debt incurred before marriage, or for that spouse's individual purpose, the other spouse's share of community property is shielded. Personal property exemptions include $15,000 in motor vehicles for one debtor, or $30,000 jointly, household goods, tools of trade, and retirement accounts. Cash, brokerage accounts, business interests, and non-exempt assets are reachable. The judgment debtor exam, supplemental proceedings in Arizona terminology, compels disclosure of assets under oath. Locating the debtor's bank accounts, vehicles, and any separate property is the foundation. Arizona's community property regime requires careful asset characterization, which professional asset searches handle. For professional asset searches and judgment recovery support in Arizona, visit peoplelocator skiptracing.com. 20 years of helping creditors collect.